What if the fruit sitting on your kitchen counter right now, the one you thought was healthy, is actually stealing years of your life? I know that sounds shocking, but stay with me. Because if you're over 65, the fruits you choose every day could quietly determine whether you stay strong and independent, or whether you face blood sugar spikes, aching joints, and faster aging than smoking a pack of cigarettes. And here's the really scary part. 94% of American seniors have no idea they're making this mistake. So let me ask you, how many fruits do you eat daily? One? Two? More? Comment that number below right now, because by the end of this video, you may never look at fruit the same way again. For decades, doctors and health magazines told us, eat more fruit. It's nature's candy. It's good for you. But the truth for seniors over 65 is far more complicated. Yes, some fruits are incredible. They fight inflammation, protect your brain, repair your arteries, and even reverse aging at the cellular level. But others, they do the exact opposite. They flood your body with sugar, erode your teeth, irritate your stomach lining, and even interfere with your medications, silently aging you from the inside out. And here's what terrifies me most. Many of these fruits are still marketed as superfoods, but science tells us a very different story. So today we're exposing the 4 worst fruits seniors should never touch, and the 4 best fruits you should eat daily if you want to stay strong, sharp, and independent well into your 80s and beyond. And please don't skip around, because fruit number 3 on the danger list shocked me more than anything else. It's one of the most popular tropical fruits in America, yet it's quietly burning holes in your stomach lining while you eat it. Let's dive in. Worst fruit number 4. Grapes. The blood sugar bomb in disguise. They look so harmless sitting in that little bowl on your counter. A quick handful, especially compared to cookies or candy, feels like the perfect snack. But here's the shocking truth. Grapes are one of the absolute worst fruits seniors can eat daily. Why? Because they're basically sugar bombs without breaks. 1 cup of grapes contains 16 grams of pure sugar, but almost no fiber to slow down how fast it hits your bloodstream. For younger adults, their bodies can usually absorb these sugar waves without too much trouble. But after 65, your pancreas and your insulin sensitivity simply don't work like they used to. That sugar floods in like a tsunami, spiking your blood sugar to dangerous highs, then dropping it like a stone, leaving you shaky, exhausted, and craving even more sugar. Doctors even have a name for this: postprandial hypoglycemia, the dangerous spike and crash cycle that exhausts your pancreas and pushes you toward diabetes. Here's the proof. A 5-year study published in the Journal of Gerontology tracked 1,200 seniors and found those who ate grapes daily had 34% higher blood sugar levels and 28% higher diabetes risk. Think about that. Every innocent handful of grapes was quietly increasing their risk of diabetes. And it gets worse. According to the Environmental Working Group, grapes carry some of the highest pesticide residues of any fruit, up to 56 different chemicals detected in testing. These include neurotoxins and hormone disruptors that accumulate in your body over time. Even careful washing doesn't remove the chemicals that seep into the flesh. Real story. Malene, a 72-year-old from Ohio, thought she was making a healthy choice by snacking on grapes every night instead of cookies. But within just 1 year, she developed persistent brain fog, severe energy crashes, and pre-diabetic blood sugar levels for the first time in her life. When she switched to antioxidant-rich blueberries instead, her energy stabilized and her blood sugar normalized in just 3 months. Smart swap. If you must eat grapes, limit yourself to 10 pieces maximum, and pair them with almonds to soften the sugar spike. But the safer, smarter choice? Blueberries. Their glycemic index is just 25 compared to grapes at 65. Plus, they contain brain-protecting anthocyanins. Comment grapes if you eat these daily, because now you know the shocking truth. Worst fruit number 3. Pineapple. The tropical treat that burns your stomach. Now this one will surprise a lot of people. Pineapple gets praised constantly as an anti-inflammatory superfruit because of its enzyme bromelain. But here's what most seniors don't know. That same enzyme could actually be damaging your stomach lining every time you eat it. Let me explain. Bromelin's job is to break down protein structures. That's great when you're digesting meat. But what is your stomach lining made of? Protein. When you're young, your stomach lining is thick and resilient, like tough leather. But after 60, it thins out and becomes fragile, almost like tissue paper. So when bromelain hits that delicate barrier, it doesn't know the difference between steak protein and your stomach lining. It can start eroding your body's own protection, risking painful ulcers, acid reflux, and chronic irritation. Science backs this up. Pineapple is extremely acidic, with a pH almost as strong as stomach acid. A clinical study found 62% of seniors experience severe reflux episodes after eating fresh pineapple. And don't forget the sugar bomb. 1 cup has 16 grams of fast-absorbing sugar with minimal fiber. A large-scale study in diabetes care showed seniors who ate pineapple regularly had 41% higher A1C levels, the 3-month blood sugar test. Worst of all, pineapple interferes with common medications. It can amplify the effects of blood thinners, reduce the effectiveness of antibiotics, and even worsen side effects of certain prescriptions. Real story. Frank, a 74-year-old Vietnam veteran, loved eating pineapple with his lunch. But after months of worsening reflux and unexplained medication side effects, his doctor finally connected the dots. Once Frank replaced pineapple with papaya, which contains a gentler enzyme called papain, his digestion calmed, his reflux stopped, and his medications worked properly again. Smart swap. Choose papaya instead of pineapple. It's easier on sensitive stomachs, far less acidic, and still supports healthy digestion without burning your stomach lining. Comment pineapple if you've been eating this regularly, because now you know the truth behind this tropical trap. Worst fruit number 2, oranges, the breakfast staple. That backfires for generations. Oranges have been the symbol of health, packed with vitamin C, the star of every breakfast table, even advertised as the key to a stronger immune system. But here's the uncomfortable truth. For seniors over 65, daily oranges may actually cause more harm than good. First, your teeth. Oranges are loaded with citric acid. While younger enamel can withstand this constant erosion, senior enamel thins naturally with age. A study in the Journal of Dental Research found adults over 60 who ate citrus daily had 3.7 times more enamel loss, leading directly to tooth sensitivity, cavities, and premature tooth loss. Second, your joints. Most people believe oranges reduce inflammation, but research says otherwise. The Arthritis Foundation studied nearly 2,000 seniors and found that daily orange eaters reported 45% higher joint pain scores and longer morning stiffness compared to those who avoided them. That innocent glass of orange juice in the morning may actually be fueling arthritis pain. Third, hidden toxins. The white pith that health experts tell you to eat, it concentrates pesticides like a sponge. These chemicals penetrate into the flesh, so peeling the skin won't protect you. For seniors with weaker detox systems, those toxins accumulate, causing hormone imbalance and persistent brain fog. Worst of all, oranges interfere with your medications. They contain compounds called coumarins that block liver enzymes responsible for safely processing prescriptions. This can raise medication levels in your bloodstream by 20 to 35%, essentially turning safe doses into accidental overdoses. Statins? Levels rise dangerously. Blood pressure meds? Effects spike unpredictably. Antidepressants? Levels can climb 30% above safe ranges. Real story, Clara, 72, from Arizona, ate 2 oranges daily, believing she was boosting her immunity. But over time, her arthritis worsened, her dentist noticed enamel erosion, and her blood pressure medications started causing unusual side effects. After eliminating oranges and switching to vitamin C-rich red bell peppers and strawberries, her pain decreased dramatically, her teeth stabilized, and her medications worked safely again. Smart swap. Red bell peppers have 3 times more vitamin C than oranges without the acid or medication risks. Strawberries offer nearly 90 milligrams of vitamin C per cup, plus antioxidants that fight inflammation instead of fueling it. So the next time you reach for orange juice, think twice. That healthy start could secretly be aging your body faster. Comment oranges below if this one surprised you, because most seniors have no idea. Worst fruit number 1, bananas. The silent blood sugar wrecker. Now for the most shocking one of all, bananas. The so-called perfect fruit. They're cheap, convenient, packed with potassium, and marketed as the gentle snack for seniors. But once you understand what bananas really do to your body after 65, you may never look at them the same way again. Here's the truth. Bananas are essentially sugar disguised as fruit. A ripe banana has a glycemic index of 62. Once it turns spotty brown, the way most seniors like them, the GI shoots over 70, nearly the same as pure table sugar. One medium banana contains 17 grams of fast-absorbing sugar that floods your bloodstream all at once. For younger bodies, this may not be disastrous. But for seniors, that sugar tsunami overwhelms your aging pancreas, spikes insulin, and sets you up for diabetes, fatigue, and relentless sugar cravings. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found seniors who ate bananas daily had 27% higher insulin levels and double the episodes of afternoon fatigue. And it doesn't stop there. Bananas contain tannins that actually slow digestion, worsening constipation, bloating, and discomfort already common in older adults. Sure, bananas are famous for potassium, but here's what nobody tells you. They contain less potassium than avocados or sweet potatoes. They lack magnesium, fiber, and the protective antioxidants your body truly needs after 65. Real story, George, 68, from Florida, ate 2 bananas daily, believing he was making the perfect healthy choice. Within months, his energy crashed every afternoon, constipation became a daily struggle, and his A1C rose into pre-diabetic territory. After replacing bananas with avocados and sweet potatoes, his digestion improved, his energy returned, and his blood sugar dropped back to safe levels in just 3 months. Smart swap. Avocados provide 50% more potassium than bananas, with 0 sugar and plenty of heart-healthy fats. Sweet potatoes offer potassium plus prebiotic fiber, improving digestion instead of slowing it down. The bottom line? For seniors, bananas are not the safe snack you've been told. They quietly sabotage your blood sugar, slow your digestion, and accelerate aging from within. Comment bananas if you eat these daily, because this single change could transform your health starting today. The 4 best fruits seniors. Over 65 must eat daily. You've seen the dangers: grapes, pineapple, oranges, and bananas, all silently aging your body. But here's the life-changing truth. Not all fruits are the enemy. Some fruits are so powerful, they act like medicine in disguise. They repair your arteries, sharpen your memory, calm inflammation, and give you back the strength and energy you thought was gone forever. These are the 4 fruits every senior over 65 should eat daily. Best fruit number 4, pomegranate, the cellular rejuvenator. If one fruit deserves the title anti-aging powerhouse, it's the magnificent pomegranate. Hidden beneath its tough ruby-red skin are hundreds of jewel-like seeds bursting with compounds that literally recycle old, tired cells into powerful new ones. Here's how it works. Your body has a built-in repair system called autophagy. Think of it as your body's housekeeping service that clears out old, broken cell parts and replaces them with new ones. As we age, this system slows down, and that's when energy drops, muscles weaken, and memory fades. But compounds in pomegranate transform into urolithins in your gut, natural triggers that switch autophagy back on. It's like replacing rusty batteries throughout your body with fresh new ones. Science proves it. A 2023 study published in Nature Medicine followed 600 seniors aged 60 to 75. Those who drank 1 cup of pomegranate juice daily had 30% less artery thickness, meaning better blood flow to the heart and brain, 22% better memory recall in just 12 weeks. Real story, Helen, a 72-year-old retired nurse, struggled with brain fog and morning stiffness. After adding half a pomegranate to her breakfast daily, She felt sharp, energetic, and pain-free within 2 months. Her doctor even noted improved blood flow markers on her test results. How to use it. Eat half a pomegranate daily, scoop the seeds out with a spoon, or drink 4 to 8 ounces of 100% pure juice diluted with equal water. Sprinkle the seeds on salads, oatmeal, or smoothies. Pomegranate isn't just food, it's a youth-restoring ritual. Best fruit number 3, blueberries. The memory berry. Don't let their small size fool you. Blueberries are nature's most powerful brain protector. They contain anthocyanins, rare antioxidants that can cross the blood-brain barrier and directly repair the areas of your brain responsible for memory and learning. Science that amazes me. The famous Nurses' Health Study followed 16,000 women over 70. Those who ate blueberries twice a week had brains functioning 2.5 years younger than non-blueberry eaters. A Harvard trial found adults over 60 who ate 1 cup of blueberries daily for 12 weeks scored significantly higher on memory tests and showed increased activity in the hippocampus, your brain's memory center. But blueberries don't stop at the brain. They improve vision by protecting your eyes from macular degeneration. They activate AMPK, your metabolism's master switch, helping regulate blood sugar and burn fat more efficiently. In a diabetes study, pre-diabetic seniors who ate blueberries improved insulin sensitivity by 42%. Real story, Henry, 68, a retired pilot, suffered from forgetfulness and fatigue. After daily blueberry smoothies for 3 months, his memory scores improved, his energy returned, and his doctor noted reduced inflammation markers across his body. How to use it. Eat 1 full cup daily, fresh or frozen. Frozen retains 94% of antioxidants. Choose wild blueberries when possible. They have double the antioxidant power of regular ones. If pomegranates recharge your cells, blueberries sharpen your mind. Together, they make aging optional. Best fruit number 2, cherries, nature's pain. Relievers. If blueberries are the memory berry, cherries are the pain relief fruit. These bright red gems contain anthocyanins and quercetin, compounds that block the exact same inflammation pathways as drugs like ibuprofen. But instead of reaching for pain pills that damage your stomach, you could reach for a handful of cherries. Science that's stunning. A University of Michigan study found seniors who ate 1 cup of tart cherries daily lowered uric acid levels by 15% in 48 hours, slashing painful gout attacks by 75% within 6 months. Another clinical trial on adults over 60 with insomnia found tart cherry juice extended sleep by 84 minutes per night and improved sleep efficiency by 12%. That's because cherries are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the sleep hormone your body makes less of after 60. They don't just fight joint pain and insomnia, they also protect your heart. Regular cherry eaters have significantly lower C-reactive protein, a major marker of inflammation linked to heart disease and stroke. Real story, Margaret, 70, struggled with arthritis pain and poor sleep. After switching her evening snack to 20 cherries, her pain decreased. She slept through the night, and her blood tests showed lower inflammation markers. How to use it. Eat 20 to 25 cherries daily during cherry season. Off-season? Choose frozen, unsweetened cherries or 8 ounces tart cherry juice diluted with water. Cherries give you triple benefits: pain relief, better sleep, and heart protection. Best fruit number 1, avocado, the age-defying superfruit. Finally, the single most powerful fruit seniors should eat daily: the avocado. Unlike most fruits, avocados are low in sugar, high in healthy fats, and packed with nutrients that target the systems declining after 65: your brain, heart, bones, and metabolism. Brain benefits. A study in nutritional neuroscience followed 2,800 adults over 60. Those who ate 1 avocado daily scored 25% higher on memory and problem-solving tests. Brain scans confirmed greater gray matter density and stronger neural connections. Nutrient amplifier effect. Adding just half an avocado to a salad increased beta-carotene absorption by 13 times and lutein absorption by 4 times. Without healthy fats like those in avocados, your body can't fully use the vitamins in other foods. Heart health. Each avocado contains 690 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana, helping regulate blood pressure naturally. Considering 70% of seniors have hypertension, this is life-saving. Bones and muscles. Avocados supply magnesium, vitamin K, and folate, a trio that keeps bones strong, muscles relaxed, and nerves firing correctly. Real story, Adeline, 75, a retired professor, battled high blood pressure and early memory decline. After 6 months of daily avocado consumption, her blood pressure dropped from 148 over 92 to 126 over 80, her memory sharpened, and her doctor reduced her medication dosage. How to use it. Eat half an avocado each morning with eggs or whole grain toast. Add a quarter to your lunch salad. Use the rest with dinner alongside fish or chicken. Avocados are medicine disguised as fruit. They don't just help you survive aging, they help you thrive. Conclusion. Your daily fruit choices define your future. Now you know the truth. The so-called healthy fruits, grapes, pineapples, oranges, and bananas, quietly sabotage your blood sugar, your joints, your digestion, and your energy. But the right fruits, pomegranate, blueberries, cherries, and avocados, do the exact opposite. They fight inflammation, sharpen memory, restore energy, and give you back the independence you deserve. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, when you open your kitchen, swap just one bad fruit for one good fruit. Trade grapes for blueberries, or a banana for half an avocado. Over weeks and months, your body will reward you with clearer thinking, stronger energy, and more pain-free days. Comment below right now. Which fruit surprised you most today? Which one will you add or remove from your daily routine? And if this video opened your eyes, hit the like button, share it with a friend over 65, and make sure you're subscribed for next week's episode, where I reveal the 5 so-called healthy vegetables secretly causing joint pain in seniors. Remember, aging doesn't mean decline. It means making smarter choices, one fruit at a time.